Ever since Bloodbath's replication all the way back in 1.9, people have time and time again pushed the limits of this 2D platformer. When Bloodbath was number 1, it took 7 months until Suck Up in Hell was verified by Trust and placed as number 1. Obviously, there are scenarios like Tartarus which took 2 years to dethrone, but nowadays everywhere you look there is a new top 1 Zoink is verifying. No, seriously, he's legit gonna have the top 3 all verified by him. Top players are progressing too fast, and if anyone new wants to give it a shot to come to the top, they can't. It all started when I saw Danny's community post the other day. I don't know what to do, bro. I want to beat the top 1, but Zoink might be verifying Tidal Wave, which will literally be the worst level ever, and all the 30k attempts I put into Acheron would go to waste. I really don't want to drop it. But this isn't Zoink's fault, he's just skilled. Nobody can stop him from beating top demons. Well, yeah, but if this continues, the top players will be the same thing forever. Back then, GD was about to rivalry and who is gonna become the best player, but now it's the same wave of players. Zoink, Trick, Cursed, just to name a few, though Trick and Cursed come nowhere close to Zoink. But how did this happen? Why is everyone progressing so fast? And how will this turn out? Let's start slowly with how this happened. For this we will have to go a couple of months back. Geometry Dash is being dominated with this one person, Space UK. He recently started playing Insane Demons, jumping from Decode and Easy Demon to Windy Landscape and Insane Demon. Later completing the Golden as his 5th demon. Bro, my 5th demon was Platinum Adventure. Now why does this matter? Everyone knows this, he's just a hacker, I even have a full video on it. Well, I left out one major detail. When he was verifying demons, he also had some competition like Crisis, Wolves, Doggy, just to name a few. But whenever they would try and compete with Space, he was just faster, leading to most of these players just being demotivated and quitting, and when he was exposed, Zoink took the spotlight. So why don't those players come back now? Space is gone, so they have a chance. Well, no, ever since they quit, they just haven't been as good, and even if they did come back, they will have to compete with Zoink, who is literally a god. So now, why is everyone progressing so fast? More specifically, why is Zoink progressing so fast? Look, I know I mentioned Zoink a lot, but he's a major reason for this. And there is no proper answer to this question. He is just good, but there is another reason. See, when Acheron was released, there was this little skip, if you can even call it that, at the UFO. Now I'm not gonna mention exactly what it was, but if you wanna see, I'll link TroyPM's video in the description. After it was updated multiple times, the final version of Acheron was released. After a while it got quite a bit of victors, but Zoink decided what he was gonna take on next, and it was... And yeah, it's a top 2 with no victors. See, when it was released, it was supposed to be a top 5, but then it was buffed to be top 2 difficulty. And no surprise, no one wanted to play this level. This level has more frame perfect than Final Destination. And now the level we mentioned all the way back at the beginning of the video. Tidal Wave, this has the same story as Awareness. From what I heard, it was supposed to be a top 10, but Zoink's version was buffed all the way to top 1? For some reason. And according to this tweet, it has around 130 frame perfects. Bro, what? So how will this turn out? Everyone has their downfall, so will Zoink, but if he continues progressing at this rate, no one will be able to catch up to his skill. But should we worry about this? Well, no, not really. As I said before, Zoink can remain on top forever, but I do feel bad for players like Danny. Another answer to this question is really just wait and see what happens. But when will Zoink be overtaken? I was saying how he will lose his top spot eventually, but looking at it, there's nothing stopping Zoink. By looking at the current state of this situation, I would guess that Zoink could even last 2 to 3 years as the top player. Trick is also behind him, but when we see the list points, it becomes very obvious he can't catch up unless he plays GD 24/7. Write your predictions in the comments, I would love to hear what you guys think. Also, sorry I haven't posted a proper video in a month, but that's just how it's gonna go. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!